Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel CA Minds, Easy CA Coaching. Today we are going to learn about bills of exchange. A bill is an instrument which can be drawn by a person and can be endorsed by a person. So let us take an example. A is the seller and B is the buyer. B comes to A's shop and purchases a mobile on credit. So A draws a bill on B for an amount of 30,000. Then what is the entry over here? Let us understand briefly. Let, let us take the balance sheet. Liabilities on the left side, assets on the right side. Liabilities of credit balance, assets is of debit balance. Trade receivables are under assets column. So before the bill is drawn, for the seller A, it is a trade receivable. When he draws a bill on B, it becomes bills receivable. So here the entry is how do we get this entry? Since before the bill is made, trade receivables is prevailing over here. When trade receivables is replaced with bills receivable comes under the assets and trade receivables is removed. That is why we credit trade receivables and debit bills receivable. When the bill drawn on B is duly accepted by B, then the entry is bills receivable account debtor to B account. For how much amount the bill is drawn? 30,000, 30,000. When it is accepted on due date, when it is met on due date, then the entry will be cash account debtor to bills receivable account. 30,000, 30,000. What if the bill is not met on due date? Then this entry must be reversed. B account debtor to bills receivable account. Why we reverse the entry? Because the bill is cancelled since it is not met on due date. Okay. These are the entries in the books of drawer. Case 2. What if the bill is endorsed? Well, let us view the balance sheet. Since there is a trade receivable, there is also a trade payable for a firm. So when there is a trade payable for us, let us again see what happens here in the transaction. B purchases a mobile on credit and A draws a bill and the bill is accepted by B and the entry is bills receivable account debtor to B account. So till this it's the same procedure. Then what happens when the trade payable, let us say Z, comes and demands for a money, for the same money 30,000. So what you have to do is, since trade payables is a credit balance, you have to debit it Since bills receivable is a debit balance, you have to credit it. Let us understand this more briefly. When there is a trade payable for the same amount, uh, you would endorse the same bill to him so that he would collect the money from B. What happens here? A trade payables is going and a trade receivables is going. So, since this is a credit balance, we are reducing it, so we debit it here. Since it is a debit balance, to reduce it, we credit them. This is the entry for endorsement of bill. When there is a case, when the bill is discounted with the bank by the drawer, then the entry is bank account debtor, discount account debtor, to bills receivable account. Why we credit here? Since when we discount it with the bank takes care of collecting the money from B, so the bills receivable is disappearing from our balance sheet. So it is credited. Bank is receiving the bill, so it is debited. Discount account is debited since it is of nominal nature, so it is debited. Why does bank takes the discount? The discount is taken by the bank, so as bank charges. So what happens here is, let us assume that the bank has taken a discount of 1000 rupees. Then the remaining amount is taken by the bank is 29,000, and the bill receivable is 30,000. So this is the entry when the bill is discounted with the bank by the drawer. Hope you understand my class, where the entries in the books of drawer are briefly explained. In the next video, we are going to explain the entries in the books of drawing. Thank you for watching the video. Like, share and subscribe.